Hi Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'm Christy Forsyth with Clarity by Christy. I am a soul therapist and an intuitive that connects with the angelic energy, and I help the helpers, the healers, and the light bringers of this world to live their most magical life. So if that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button below with the bell so you can get notifications for all the videos that I'm sharing here on this channel. We are going to dive into 2 months this time in this reading. We're going to take a look at July and August. Thank you guys for your patience with this. I have a very busy schedule, well, always, but through this summer, so I decided to do July and August together. So we're going to take a look at the rest of the summer and what those energies look like. So we're going to be taking a look at the overall themes and pulling some clarifying cards to help us to get a better sense of the picture. So one of the first thing that we have popping up here is the Magician card, okay? I see you in this whole spread as I take a look at that. There's very much an energy of you stepping into your power. There's very much an energy of you understanding how far you've come, and also of releasing things that just aren't going to align as you are leveling up, as you are stepping into this next phase of your journey. So a lot of shifting, but this is all about the Magician. This to me feels incredibly central to your next 2 months. This is about you really understanding how powerful you really are. This is about you understanding that you are a powerful co-creator in this world, okay? So you are someone who has the ability to manifest beautiful things in your life and to manifest the things that you want. And I see you fully stepping into that power. The Magician, I almost called him the manifester. The Magician is really ready to level up. The Magician is ready to step into this next phase of things because he has done all of the prep. He has taken the classes. He has learned the things. He has been working on his development. And this is just that awareness of, I've done all of this amazing work on myself and I'm ready. I'm ready to step into this next phase of things. So you guys may find yourself feeling compelled to get started with something new or to start something. It feels a little bit more like starting something or leveling up with something in your life that you've been thinking about for quite some time, but you haven't quite felt ready for. So this is really a message of you have everything that you need and you are absolutely ready for this, and be sure to set your intentions. Be sure to send out that message to the universe of how you want this to go, because I think that there's a whole lot of magic here for you in this. Now, the clarifying cards that we have here. So the first card that we have here is the Star reversed. Okay, so I think part of the issue in the past with this, and maybe even now as you're stepping into this energy, has been, it feels like an energy of feeling uncomfortable with the attention. Okay, uncomfortable. Maybe you know that you can create something great, but it's just like, no, I just don't want that kind of attention in my life. Or you feel uncomfortable even with praise or with people seeing the things that you're working on, or just this awareness that that's not why you're doing it. You're not doing it for the attention. You're not doing it for the praise or because people are seeing that in a positive way. You're doing it because it's coming from a place of purpose. It's coming from your soul. It's this something within you that needs to be created, something that needs to be brought into this world, something that needs to be birthed through you, okay? And so if you're finding yourself having this hesitation with the Star, this is all about shining your light. And maybe there's concerns about the people in your world, or what people have to say about this, what people have to say about you, or feeling like you need to dim your light for someone or someone's in your life. And this is that message of making sure that you're not doing that you are truly letting yourself step into this next level of your journey and own it and step into your power and really embrace this Magician energy that we have here. We also have the High Priestess card, okay, along with the Action card reversed. So this for me is a message about also allowing this to come to you. So while you are giving birth to something, while you are creating something, while you are stepping into something new, or stepping into the next level of something, there also is a need and a sense that you have to allow some things to come to you. It's about that give and take with the universe, right? So you do some of the work, let the universe do some of the work. Put your intentions out there, take inspired action, but also allow the universe to bring some things to you. And when you can do that, you are truly in a beautiful flow with the universe and you're manifesting amazing things, okay? So it's like, pay attention where you feel called to take action, but also be in this beautiful place of receptivity. The High Priestess lets things come to her. And she also operates completely from a space of intuition. And so let your intuition be your guide. There's a very magical, powerful energy. For those of you who are wanting to deepen your connection to your intuition, this is a great energy for that. This is really going to support that because it's stepping into that intuition and that power as a manifester. So I see you really doing that. But what's interesting to me, and this is only for some of you, but for those of you who are looking for romantic love, this also can be the Magician. For me is my guy or my girl that has everything, right? That is incredibly powerful. In fact, the High Priestess and the Magician, I would say, are very much a power couple, right? She's intuitive, she's receptive, she just really allows herself to be in flow, and the Magician is manifesting things all over the place, and he's going after it, and he has all the tools that he needs to do that. So they truly are a power couple. So there is this energy of a power couple, or of connecting with someone in your life who is going to be an ideal counterpart for you, whether that's in romantic love, whether that's in business. But there is something really powerful coming in for those of you who are open to connections and looking for connections. We pulled the Rose Quartz card, which is all about love life. It says new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So even that renewal, right? You may find that as you are stepping into your power, that in the relationships that you're already in, you are able to show up in a more open-hearted way. You are able to allow yourself to be more present, more loving within those relationships. And so it is this renewal of love as well. You may also find that through this process, as you are stepping into shining your light, as you are stepping into your power, as you are learning how to operate more from a space of intuition, you are connecting on a deeper level with self-love. So this is about love outside of yourself, but this is also about that beautiful self-love that you are connecting with, that is just going to be that much more empowering for you as you navigate the rest of this summer. Now, the next card that we have here, this is just going to be such a magical time for you, Virgo. So we have the Nine of Cups, right? The Nine of Cups for me is wish fulfillment. It is, and that showing up with the Star card is really saying to me, some of these things that you've been wishing upon a star about, some of these intentions that you've been putting out to the universe, especially with that, I want to call him the manifestor. I guess you really need to be focusing on manifestation this month, especially with that Magician card, you know, combined with the Nine of Cups. It's like the intentions that you're putting out there or have been putting out there are going to be coming to fruition, are going to be manifesting for you. Of course, only those things that are for your highest and best good and in divine timing, but I see a lot happening for you over this period, and it's like wishes coming true, right? Now, this is an interesting energy that we have clarifying with this, because we have the Moon card reversed and we have the Tower card reversed. And so it's going to be an interesting wish fulfillment, we'll say, because it's like a wish fulfillment on the other side of something that feels very challenging. Maybe some information is coming to light, maybe something that was a secret, maybe something that you didn't know about before, and then all of a sudden you have this information or a new perspective on something, a new understanding on something. A light has been shown on something, okay? There's definitely this energy all throughout your reading where there is a truth coming to the surface or information coming to the surface, and this can be about yourself, this can be about someone else in your life, but it's bringing about a tower moment, right? And I feel like this may be challenging for you, but it's like a tower moment that brings about a wish fulfillment. So what I mean by that is like there is something in your life, a major change, and this can be a change outside of yourself. This can be a major change within yourself, right? Where things are different on the other side of it. It's a big shift in energy, and it may not feel in the moment like it's a positive thing. It may feel really challenging. This moon card, it's like, maybe I felt it, maybe I had a sense of it with that high priestess card, but at the same time, I was wanting to ignore this truth, or I was wanting to avoid this truth. So there is something being brought to light that brings with it that energy of major change, information coming to the surface, and that feels difficult at first. That feels like, geez, I wasn't really planning for that, and so it feels stressful. But what the angels want you to understand is that this is actually the manifestation of something that you want. So sometimes certain things have to be released from our life to make space for something better, or we have to change things around in order for the energy to move forward, right? We have to create space for the energy to move forward, or our vibration has to be in a higher place before things can manifest, the things that we've been waiting on, right? We have to be in a certain vibrational level of vibration. And so there's something really positive on the other side of this. This is also that energy of the universe clearing something out of your life that maybe you aren't recognizing that you needed to clear, or changing something in your life that you weren't recognizing that you needed to change. And so that's coming in, but on the other side of that is opening a lot of doors for you. So know that when you're going through whatever this is, that it's bringing with it wish fulfillment, and it's also bringing with it joy, right? We pulled the joy card. Wishes are being fulfilled. It says right here too. This is another wish fulfillment card. You are finding joy and peace, a time of great happiness. So it's this shift, and then amazing energy on the other side. So you just have to be patient enough to allow yourself to get through that. And what this is also bringing with it is self-confidence. Self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. Again, this is that energy of co-creation, of working with God, of working with the universe to create a life that you love, to create a life that you're excited about, not a life that is just okay, right? This is about having everything that you want. And so some things may need to clear because they're no longer in alignment for you, and they're not really, if you ask yourself deep down, what you want. Okay, so and this is going to bring with it that joy and that wish fulfillment and that confidence and that connection, that deeper connection with your spirituality on the other side of it. Now let's take a look at these cards that we have here. So definitely some challenging energies as I see you trying to make some decisions this month with this Lovers card reversed, okay? You're stuck. You're trying to decide something, you're trying to choose something, and you're not sure what direction to go, or maybe also you are sure what direction to go, you are sure what it is that you need to do, but you're feeling afraid to make that decision. Because I do see, we pulled the truth card too, right? I do see some truth coming to the surface that assists you in making a decision in your life. Maybe you decide to walk away from something. Maybe you're trying to choose between two things. Maybe you're trying to choose between two people. Maybe you're trying to decide what to do about a relationship, because there's definitely a relationship energy here. But I do see the information that's coming through is going to provide you with the truth. So your job is to pay attention. Your job is to notice what's coming through. And I do feel like it's like we have this Hermit card reversed, right? And the Hermit card reversed is saying, make sure you're taking the time out to listen. Make sure you're not so busy, so caught up in everything that you're doing that you aren't listening to the messages that are trying to come through. So this is very much that take time in your own energy to listen to your soul, to hear the answers, because you have all of the answers within. You have the truth, you know your truth, or the truth will come to you and you're going to need to process it, but you need to take that time to feel through it, to think through it, and to not allow yourself with this Eight of Wands reverse to get too distracted by other things, right? Maybe you're trying to make a decision about a relationship, but you're over here focused on, giving your attention to someone or something else. And it's like, no, you got to clear away the distractions so that you can ask yourself, how do I really feel about this relationship or this situation? Or maybe, you are trying to make a decision about your work or you know, whether to leave your job or something, but you're not really giving it any of your energy or attention. You're distracted, you're watching too much TV, you're doing all of these things other than really trying to come to that place of making a decision. And it's going to be really important. Okay, but whatever truth is coming to light here, whatever this is, whatever information is going to become clear, it is also important that you don't carry that in your heart. And that's very much this message of forgiveness heals. Okay, so this may be a truth that has already come to the surface even before all of this. You may have already had this tower moment. You might already be on the other side of this, and this can be that reminder that wish fulfillment is coming for you. You've already made the changes that you need to make, or the universe has already stepped in and helped you with these changes. And it's really important that you're not holding on to anger, that you're not holding on. This says time to release repressed anger, as is blocking your health and happiness. So if you're having issues with connecting to your joy, if you're having issues with feeling healthy and well, make sure that you are working on finding the strategies, finding the tools that are going to help you to release your anger. And I'm a big believer in, like, we know what works for us. We have the tools within ourselves. So just honoring that and listening to that and asking yourself, okay, what is it that I need to work on forgiveness? And forgiveness is a process. So you're not going to just do it today, you know, but working on releasing that anger, working on doing those things that you know help you to release the anger, and refocusing. Again, this is about focusing on what's important, focusing on making good decisions for yourself, for your life moving forward. The next theme card that we have here, and I feel like this is connected, okay, or maybe this is a separate situation, but we have the Wheel of Fortune reverse. This is a refusal to move forward with something. This is a refusal to let go of something. It's a refusal to let a natural cycle come to an end. So again, this can be a relationship that you kind of have known that you need to end, that you feel like it's the end, but also you're hesitant to allow it to come to an end. There also is an energy here with this Five of Cups reversed of being a little too focused on the past, you know, being, not in a place of forgiveness, being in a place of holding on to resentment or anger or sadness, or holding on to a past relationship and refusing to let go when all of the signs are showing you that it's time, or maybe this has already ended and you're just really struggling to let that go. And that's a process, that's a journey as well, right? So again, that's not going to happen overnight, but every time you say, I choose to release this to the universe, I choose to hand this up to God, I choose to surrender this, you're beginning to shift that energy. And I feel like that's really important to do, and asking to be shown the way. You know, I'm handing this up, and please, God, show me the way. Please show me the way, because there is energy that's wanting to come in for you. Beautiful joy. I mean, this is an amazing energy that's wanting to come in, but that comes with that willingness to move forward. That comes with that willingness to put a cycle to an end. And maybe that's a habit. Maybe that's a choice that you make over and over and over again that you know is no longer serving you. And I feel like that clarity of mind is coming through. And I see you making a judgment call here with this. I do see you ultimately making this decision that you're struggling with. I see you ultimately moving forward from something, ending a cycle, releasing something that isn't serving you anymore and has been keeping you stuck, okay? And I see that, and it's like, first of all, this is that message that the angels are here to help, right? Like the clouds have parted and the angel is coming out to help these people. And that's very much this energy of, I feel like there'll just be these moments of clarity where you feel helped, where you feel supported, and the angels are helping you to move through this. The angels are helping you to step into your power with this Magician card, to step into your power, right? They are helping, and you just have to make a choice. You have to choose it. You have to want it. You have to step into this. So I feel very strongly that this is a time for you to step into your power. And then last cards here, we have very much an energy of, once you have chosen that, once you are deciding that, there is a release that's needed. So for those of you who have Reiki done or energy work done, or, you know, just do things like meditations and things like that to work on cleansing your energy field, this would be a good time to schedule those or make time for those, right? Because this is really saying, the Aura card is saying, check your vibration. What does your vibrational diet look like? And there is a need for good vibes, right? So really paying attention to what you're focusing your thoughts on, paying attention to what you're putting your energy into, and how can I shake that up? What are the activities? What are the things that I put my energy into? Who are the people that make me feel light and good and like my vibration is higher, like I am really, really doing well? And then we have the purification and detoxification card. So it's time to clear some things out of your life. It is time to clear some energies out of your life. And I would be really intentional with that. You can sage yourself, you know, burn some sage and sage yourself. You can sage your home. You can do both. You can do some kind of a meditation with the full moon, setting the intention that you are releasing energies from your life, that you are forgiving things, that you are releasing these resentments or this anger that you're holding on to. So find a way to release it, or whatever speaks to you, whatever is going to work for you. But there is this need to cleanse, to clear, to get yourself reset as you are stepping into your power. So lots of powerful energy here, lots of shifting, lots of changing, but this truly is for your highest and best good. And I see you, as you are wrapping up 2021, being in a really powerful place of self-love and surrounded by the people and the circumstances that are best for you and are supporting you on your best life journey. So really exciting energy that you are shifting into. Those are your messages for the month of July and August. And if you want to learn more about me or about clarity, you can check me out at discoveryourawakening.com. I will see you guys soon with another reading. Take care, guys.